biphasic stretching. Sounds very fancy, but basically looks like this. Since we were just working the quads, we're gonna keep working this area that we'll use for split squats. So for this first one, I'm gonna have right knee down, left knee up, kind of a 90-90 position. And then from there, I'm gonna lean forward, keeping the heel planted, kind of as far as I feel like I can go, and then ease out. So forward about 2 inches, squeezing my back right glute, back about 1 inch. So what I'm exploring here is what is my end range when it comes to this hip flexor and maybe this ankle. So I'm gonna keep that heel down. When I feel like there's nowhere else I can go, I'm gonna think posterior pelvic tilt, squeeze both glutes hard. Imagine pulling this foot back and pushing this knee forward and just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And kind of ease out, see if that feels like it got a little more mobility. For me, it definitely did. Same thing on the other side, right foot up, leaning forward for 2, easing out for 1. Find that end range on the other side. Probably already you're gonna be noticing side to side differences. That's the whole point of this warm-up, the whole point of this program. So once you find that end range, squeeze, pulling back, pushing forward, tilting at the pelvis for 3, 2, 1. Good. So then we did the quads. Let's do the upper body as well. I forgot to tell my videographer about this one. Let's see if you can still see me here. Is this okay? All right. So for this one, I'm going to use a TRX, a suspension trainer. If you do not have that, anything like a door, a counter, a wall maybe even, that you can kind of lean into and then with your hand on something rotate around will work. Even like a kitchen counter, lean over and just kind of touch the counter. So I'm kind of hinging at the hips, think karate chop there. Then I'm gonna take my left arm and kind of cross it over my rib cage. And I'm gonna just try to bring that left shoulder through, look under the right arm. The TRX is nice because your hand can rotate, which feels really good. And then all the way over to the other side. So I'm bringing my spine through this rotational movement. It's hitting that T-spine area that we just mobilized on the foam roller, and it just feels really, really good. Then try it on the other side. See if you notice any sticky points that are different side to side. You also are kind of mobilizing all of that lat area that you use in pulling motions, like a chin up or a lat pull down.